All right, these are pretty cool questions if you ask me. How far away can a person live from a radio station and hear its broadcast if the signal covers a circular area of 40,000 miles? So area equals this 40,000 miles, and we know area equals pi r squared. So we can work backwards and find the radius, and that's how far someone could be away from that radio station. You got to be within that radius. So we will divide by pi, or 3.14, to get our number, 3.14. So we're going to take pi. 40,000 divided by 3.14. We're going to get over here, we'll get r squared equals 12,738.85. But then we need to take the square root of r squared, and we need to take the square root of 12,738.85 to find out what that radius is. But I don't think I have an advanced enough calculator right here to be able to do that. Okay, so we want the squared root. So there's the square root of 12,378.85. Want the square root of that number. It's 112.8, so about 113. So we got a radius of 112.86 miles. So you have to be able to get that station. Next one, what circular area is covered by a signal at the circumference? So first of all, we got to find the radius, and then when we find the radius, we can plug it into our area formula, right? So circumference equals 2 pi r. So we know the circumference is 754. We know 2 is 2. We know pi is 3.14. We don't know what r is. So we're going to divide by each of these. Divide it by 2 and then divide it by... So we'll divide by 2 over here and get a number. 754 divided by 2. So I'm going to rewrite it over here. We get 377 equals 3.14 times r. Now we're going to divide by 3.14 to both sides. Or in other words, dividing by pi. We get a number really close to 120 equals the radius. So now that we know the radius, we can plug it into area equals pi r squared. So area equals 3.14 times 120 squared. So again, I don't have a calculator fancy enough. Well, I guess I do. We have 120 squared. You got to do that first. So that's 120 times 120. And then you get to multiply that by 3.14. So you get 45,216 miles squared.